Hey everybody, it's your girl Marissa-Anne, and this time I'm coming to you with another unboxing for the Star Trek Voyager Season 6, Episode 24 uh, script for the episode Lifeline. Now, mind you, I had no idea what I was doing when I was purchasing this script. So I actually decided to go and do some research before I started purchasing a script because now mind you, I got this off of eBay. I bought this from a reputable person off of eBay. I do not believe that that they were selling me something that was false. They're like I said, based on the research that I did, I believe this is a genuine copy of the actual script. Not actual copy, but an actual script, not a copy of a copy. So I'm going to go into this unboxing. And mind you, I have notes written for me so that, I know what I'm looking at as I am doing this unboxing with you. So I'm going to take all this stuff out of the clear packaging, and then I will go into what is it that we're looking at with this script. Okay, everyone, I'm back. And so as we're going through this packet with the actual script in it, what we're going to see in here is the first draft of the original script, plus a bunch of revisions, annotations, internal documents, and it also comes with a COA, or Certificate of Authenticity. Right here is the Certificate of Authenticity. Okay. Put that to the side. And right here is the whole script itself. Okay. It says here the version that we are all looking at right now. This stands up straight. The version that we're looking at right now, it says it's the actual crew issued production version. It is the first draft. He or she recommends that, after you've watched the episode, to go ahead and explore, the creative process prior to arriving there. So, anybody who's interested in, script writing or directing or anything, if you can ever get your hands on a script, go ahead and purchase one and, get an idea of what it's like to see the written version of a movie or a TV show, before before we actually see it, put all together with our eyes. Okay. Now, with the first draft also comes with colored pages. These colored pages have different dates on them with early but not final revisions on it. So this, again, is the first draft, and you can tell because it says first draft, February 3rd, 2000. Okay. So all of this says February 3rd, 2000. Okay. All right. And we have it right here, Lifeline, FKA I Zimmerman. I don't know what that means. Again, I don't understand the industry, so I don't understand a lot of stuff in here. But what I will tell you is there were certain things that I was looking for just to make sure that this was legit one. So, like I said, this is correct, that's correct, that's correct, just because you see that in the opening credits of it. Here's another one. If you notice, it says preliminary, February 4th, 2000. I think that's beige. February 7th, pink. February 7th, yellow. February 8th, I think that's green. February 9th, gold. I guess every time they make a change, they have to probably change the color of the pages. And I'm guessing that's just to tell people, like, hey, we made a revision in the script. So, that this is what it is. You see another one again. Yeah, I think these are the colors to tell you when it was, revised on specifically what date. Okay. Okay, BE obviously is not beige. BE is blue, some sort of blue color. Obviously this is pink. Okay. So since this is pink, the date for pink is February 7th. So obviously there was a change made somewhere. Okay. So I guess the original colors of the script are white, and I guess if the change is made, then that means you change the specific color of that particular page or scene. So this says February 3rd. So no changes were made on this one. Let's get more pages. February 3rd. Let's see. Here are some more. Also, you can tell that this was probably used just because of the highlighting that has taken place. This is what he was calling those annotations in there. Let me see. What did he say about annotations? Well, he hasn't said anything. So, he said, I found at least two pages with highlights, maybe more. I just stopped counting. Just one annotation provides evidence that this script was utilized as opposed to just sitting on a shelf like most scripts. So this one was actually being used because somebody highlighted in it. And no, this is obviously faded over time. So yeah, this was a script that was used. And again, this is because it's colored, that means a change was made somewhere along the line. These things were changed. Okay, so that was pink. So let's go to yellow. So this is Act 3. And mind you, different color now. So obviously that means more changes were made under Act 3. I don't know what those changes were because, again, I don't really know what the original script called for. I mean, the only original pages I see are the white ones right here. So, okay. But when it's another color other than white, apparently it means that a change has been made. But when I go to Trek Chicago in November, Tim Russ is supposed to be the guest there, and I think Jerry Ryan, so I can just have them both look at it, and they can probably let me know if I'm 100% correct on this. I'm not saying that the person who gave it to me isn't. It's just that because of my ignorance in the film industry, I just want to make sure, that I got, my money's worth, and I just want to make sure I got what I purchased. Okay. And now we got some more over here. Green pages, February 8th. This is still under Act 3, so changes were made. Here goes some more. And then we got some golden, I think this is goldenrod. More changes were made to Act 3. Okay. So it's like every time they make a change, it's like they have to, again, you have to put it on a different color sheet with a different date. and let them know what the name of the episode is. So like right here, REV, so revised or revision on February 8, 2000 for Act 3. So, now like I said, where the original ones are, I don't know. So this is Act 4. This is under Goldenrod as well. This was revised on February 9th. So, yeah. This is the blue ones. I don't know what BE stand for because I'm not exactly sure what color shade of blue starts with BE. If you all know, just let me know in the comments. Okay, this is Act 4. It was revised on February 4th. And if it was revised on February 4th, obviously that means they... Here's my thing. Like, I always thought, like, if they were to ever film a movie or a TV show, that they would, like, film it in order that we would see it. Turns out, based on the revision dates, they don't do that. You film it according to however the director wants it to be filmed. So if he says, "Hey, we doing this scene first," even though like if the director said we're going to film the ending scene first, you're filming the ending scene first, because that's what he or she wants for whatever reasons. And so here goes some more. All of these were revised on February 10th. Act 1, Act 2. You know, that's just what all these colors mean. Okay. So that's what this is. This is the first draft. And the next thing that we're going to be looking at are these are the revisions. It says 23 pages of first and final revisions are included, plus multiple first draft revised pages within the script. So in the script is what we look were multiple first draft revised pages, and these on the side that I'm getting ready to show you are 23 pages of first and final revisions that were included. So all of this right here. And then if we all remember, like I said, those colors meant changes were made. And anytime they did that, you know, it looks like they had to put a date on it. Again, like, I don't understand Hollywood and how they do everything, but that's just how they do it. Okay, got some more right here. Okay. Right. Got some more right here. This one is, I'm not sure what color, tan. This is the color tan. These was revised on February 18th. This one. Oh yeah, this right here is one of my favorite lines in the episode, where Zimmerman just goes whoops, and Doc goes whoops, what's whoops? Like, he really got scared. Like, Zimmerman did something to him. And it's like, when I'm reading this, like, I can actually, like, see the episode in my head, like, as I am reading this. All right, and last but not least are what they call internal documents. Okay. Actual documents used by the scenic artist, visual effects list for internal eyes only. Well, I'm not exactly sure this is internal eyes only anymore, because, you know, this was made 25 years ago. Dang, I feel old just by saying that. So everybody who worked on visual effects would be getting a copy of this. I'm not sure if anybody else would, but according to this, the scenic artists and visual effects artists will see these papers. And I guess other folks that are involved in production will probably be seeing this too. So like it tells you like what the cuts are, what scene, and a description of that scene. And it tells you exactly what it is that you're going to be, filming or whatever. So, alrighty. And that's pretty much it, guys. Again, this is my first time actually seeing a script of Star Trek. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. Never been able to own anything like this before. So I'm glad that I was able to get my hands on something like this. I will leave a link to the eBay seller because he has a bunch of other stuff on there as well for people to purchase. And again, like I appreciate that I was able to finally find the script to an episode that I really, really love. And an episode that really got me through some things that I was dealing with. And on that note, take care of yourselves, love yourselves, take care of those who love and care about you, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a nice evening.